my beautiful people.
Welcome another day.
It was too big to bring on set.
Just put it in.
It sure is.
Episode on Inside the Den. And this is Inside the Den.
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 Of Inside the Den.
To inside the den.
To Inside the Den.
The inside the den.
Inside the Den.
A cabo. By Kadazua. Welcome to this week's episode of Inside the Den.
Inside the den, episode 300.
Tribe members, this episode is a really special one.
A very special one, I must say. I mean, every episode feels special.
Absolutely.
But this right here is proof of how far we have come on Inside the Den.
I agree, CJ, and I think we should toast to this occasion before we spill the tea.
I have an idea.
Let's have it.
How about we take today's news highlights first, then come back with the tea?
All right, that sounds like a plan, shall we? The news highlights.
Group Chair champions AI as a tool for economic inclusion.
Group Chair calls for partnerships at Nordic Africa Business Summit.
UBA launches landmark white paper on Africa's sustainable growth.
UBA Nigeria hosts staff recognition cocktail to celebrate excellence.
UBA Group clinches multiple prestigious awards in 2025.
UBA Ghana Women mark Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
UBA Sierra Leone partners ILRAJ to empower young minds.
UBA Sierra Leone joins Orange Foundation's Breast Cancer Health Walk.
And now, back to the tea.
And just to hype this proper, this isn't just any tea. It's one for the history books.
What she said. Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe, we promise to spill and we will do just that.
Drum roll! I mean, this shouldn't even be a surprise anymore. The look and feel of today's episode has given us away. Chijeke, can you do us the honors of sharing the good news?
I will do my best.
Go on.
Well, tribe members, today marks the 300th time Inside the Den has come to your screens. Drum roll, please.
Super excited. And what this means is that for 300 weeks, Inside the Den has shown up consistently, bringing you updates from across the group.
Despite the lockdown and challenges faced during the lockdown, we have stayed consistent and true.
And to mark this anniversary proper, we've given Inside the Den a new feel. From our new set to our new logo and everything in between, we are marking 300 strong.
And now, to celebrate this milestone with you, we are running a giveaway.
I absolutely love the sound of a giveaway. And so, to stand a chance to win, tell us in the comments the year Inside the Den was launched, and you could be one of our lucky winners. We will be on the lookout for correct answers, so drop them now.
And that's easy. Just do the math, and you might just be one of our winners.
All right, with that said, let's take the news and we'll be back to continue the celebration.
UBA has officially launched a landmark white paper titled Banking on Africa's Future, Unlocking Capital and Partnerships for Sustainable Growth. The publication marks a defining moment in UBA's journey as a Pan-African institution championing homegrown solutions to the continent's development challenges. It challenges long-standing external narratives about Africa's potential and calls for a shift from aid dependency to the mobilization of domestic capital. It also highlights opportunities to unlock up to $4 trillion in investable resources through innovation, collaboration, and African-led financing mechanisms. With operations in 20 African countries and key global financial centers, UBA reaffirms its role as a catalyst for sustainable growth across the continent. Scan the barcode now on your screen to read the full white paper and explore UBA's vision for Africa's financial future.
Earlier this week at the World Bank Group and IMF Annual Meetings 2025, our group chair, Mr. Tony O. Elumelu, CFR, highlighted the transformative potential of artificial intelligence in driving Africa's economic growth and inclusion. Speaking during his session themed Boosting Productivity Growth in the Digital Age, he emphasized, AI will define the next frontier of productivity, but only if Africa invests deliberately in the infrastructure, skills, and partnerships that unlock its full potential. Mr. Chairman's remarks reiterate his long-standing advocacy for equitable growth, powered by innovation, access, and empowerment, key drivers of the Afrocapitalism philosophy he champions.
During his visit to Oslo for the Nordic Africa Business Summit, Group Chair Mr. Tony O. Elumelu, CFR, spoke with E24's Jørgen Indroy Strømsnes, urging global investors to see Africa as a land of opportunity. In the feature titled Challenging Norway, Africa Needs Partners, Not Charity, he stressed that the Africa challenges present vast business opportunities. Sustainable growth depends on investment and partnership, and high risk yield high rewards. His message echoed the group's core belief: creating lasting value, improving lives, and driving Africa's transformation through long-term investment.
UBA Group's commitment to innovation and service excellence continues to earn global recognition. This year, the bank has been honored with several top industry awards led by the Digital Bankers Best Digital Financial Inclusion Initiative Africa, a showing to UBA's drive to expand access to financial services through technology and innovation across the continent. Adding to this milestone, UBA also received multiple honors at the Asian Banker Middle East and Africa Awards 2025, including Best Chatbot Smart Voice Banking Service, Leo Chatbot, Best Merchant Service, Merchant Plus, Best Mobile Banking Service, UBA Mobile App, and Best Real-Time Payments Initiative, UBA RedPay POS. UBA further received recognition from Comap Mozambique for Best Corporate Social Responsibility Action, from Euromoney for Best Bank in Liberia 2025, and from Acquisition International for Most Innovative Financial Solutions Company, Ghana 2025, solidifying our reputation as Pan-African leader in banking excellence and digital transformation.
On Tuesday, 14th October 2025, UBA hosted a staff recognition cocktail at the Executive Dining Room, UBA House, to celebrate the exceptional contribution of staff across various departments. Speaking at the event, our GMD CEO, Oliver Alauba, expressed heartfelt appreciation to all employees for their dedication, teamwork, and commitment to the bank's continued success. The evening recognized outstanding performances by teams and individuals from IT, finance, customer experience, sales, HR, digital banking, and other key units, reflecting the spirit of excellence and innovation that defines UBA.
As part of activities marking Breast Cancer Awareness Month, staff of UBA Ghana turned up in style, wearing pink with pride to show support for the fight against breast cancer. The U Lionesses, UBA's Women Network, championed a breast screening and awareness exercise held at key office locations to encourage regular screenings and early detection. Under the theme, Every Story is Unique, the initiative went beyond the pink outfits. It was about taking action. Staff benefited from the free on-site clinic breast screenings and interactive health talks led by medical professionals. Throughout October, UBA Ghana women across the network have continued to embrace the Think Pink spirit, adding a touch of pink to their outfits and raising awareness about breast cancer. More activities have lined up to keep the awareness alive. As the U Lionesses continue to champion women's health and empowerment, they echo one powerful reminder: early detection is key. Together, we can make a difference.
The UBA Foundation, through UBA Sierra Leone, partnered with the Institute for Legal Research and Advocacy for Justice, ILRAJ, for the maiden edition of an inter-school debate competition promoting education and youth empowerment. Speaking at the event, Seliu Sisay, Head of Marketing and Corporate Communications, said that the initiative aligns with UBA CSR pillars of education, empowerment, environment, and special projects. He reaffirmed Mr. Tony O. Elumelu's belief that youth are not just the leaders of tomorrow, but the change agents of today. In recognition of UBA's support for education, Juliana E.P. Kaba received an award on behalf of the bank. Methodist Girls High School emerged winner in the debate, with St. Joseph's and Methodist Boys High School as runners-up.
UBA Sierra Leone proudly participated in the Orange Foundation's Breast Cancer Health Walk, which commenced at Cotton Tree and concluded at Calon Car Park, Aberdeen. The event united individuals and organizations across various sectors with a shared objective of raising awareness about breast cancer and promoting early detection as a crucial factor in saving lives. The walk focused on educating the public about the importance of regular breast screenings and timely medical consultations, highlighting that delays in diagnosis can be life-threatening. Participants were encouraged to recognize early symptoms of breast cancer and to seek professional medical advice without delay, as early detection and routine screenings are vital for effective prevention and treatment. We hope that you have been having a great time with us today.
Yes, we truly do. Up next, we will take a trip across the group to hear how Inside the Den has made an impact.
Come right with us.
What I love most about Inside the Den is how it keeps us connected. From Lagos to Dar es Salaam, we get to see what our colleagues across Africa are doing. It truly feels like one big UBA family, connected by our passion, excellence, and stories that inspire us to do more and more every day.
It's not just news, it's our UBA story. Every episode of Inside the Den captures who we are, our wins, our values, and our people. It's about the milestones we celebrate, the challenges we overcome, and the impact we make across Africa and beyond.
Sometimes I use it as I go to stress-free, the difficult financial tax and stuff. So I say, okay, sometimes I see a light for a zero, what's happening a week for the 10. I say, okay, that's great. So I read through the episode, watch, the YouTube and things. It's good, it helps me. Also, let it encourage all staff that when you see such a light, scroll through, it helps you, with your work activities as well, to balance work, and thank you a lot.
What I love about the Den is that it gives informative or exciting things that happen within UBA and across the UBA group.
The Den is a very informative platform that talks about news, events, and other activities as entertainment. It is very, very informative that you go there and get information about all the subsidiaries that you are not there to see. So I encourage all staff across UBA group to take advantage of the Den to get information.
J'adore le e-sending parce que ça parle des activités que mène UBA dans les filiales. Ça parle également des activités de UBA en Guinée, des activités de UBA dans le groupe, et ça explique que UBA est une banque panafricaine.
Pour ce 3 millions numéro de Inside the Den, je souhaite des choses incroyables, encore des épisodes magnifiques. Merci à Red TV pour ces programmes que nous adorons.
Ce que j'aime avec Inside the Den, c'est qu'elle partage l'actualité de toute la filiale. Et cela nous permet de connaître l'activité de tous nos collaborateurs. Et ainsi, un anniversaire.
Ce que j'apprécie dans Inside the Den, c'est la diversité de culture et la manière décontractée d'aborder les sujets d'actualité.
What I understand of the Den, to me, the Den is the tribe for the lion and the lioness. It means where we all belong to. The Den makes us know all about the malfunction of other countries, how they function, and their culture.
So first of all, I like the Den because it gives us light in the promotions that the bank is pushing. Like for example, the driving for accounts and the little gifts here and there that the bank is providing to us as the employees. It also gives us little depth on the products that we have, and it also gives me in Kenya some light on what is happening in other countries because it gives content from other countries. So it brings to me and all other staff a sense of unity and a sense of a tribe.
What I like most about Inside the Den is the fact that it highlights different features from all the other subsidiaries, and it makes it much more fun to watch.
Welcome back, tribe. Over the years, some incredible people have graced the show and helped shape Inside the Den.
So now, deep breath, and let us take a moment to hear from a few of our past anchors.
Hi everyone, Toby here. I can't believe we're celebrating 300 episodes of Inside the Den. That is huge. That is massive. I mean, thinking about it, that number is like so much work, so much dedication, especially from the team behind it now. I'd love to say a huge congratulations and well done to everyone who has brought that dream, that vision of Inside the Den this far. Well done. All right, so my most memorable moment on Inside the Den, I think that would have to be during the pandemic. This was a period where I had transitioned from being the person behind the camera, so directing, editing, and I mean everything considered that happens behind the camera, and transitioning into this role of being in front of the camera and anchor. It was a very, very challenging period, but then I'm one who is very, very much up for challenges, and I did see myself grow into that role of being an anchor and being more confident in front of the camera. Once again, congratulations to the ITD team, or the Inside the Den team, for making it this far, 300 episodes. It's huge. Well done.
Hello everyone, Lillian here, one of the early voices of Inside the Den. Honestly, that was one of my best memories of working with UBA, and I'm super excited to hear now that we're on our 300th episode. One of the things that Inside the Den did for me was not just help me to become a better communicator, but it helped me build poise, confidence, and to connect with the audience. And these are skills that I'm working with currently, helping the children that I work with, both as an educator and as an event host. So again, congratulations. I want to say a big shout out to all the people that I worked with earlier. It was really fascinating, all the work that we did then. Again, I want to say a big shout out to all the producers and executive producers of the ITD team. And of course, to our writer back then, thank you for how far we have come, and a big congratulations to the entire crew again. Let me also say that it was great catching up on all the stories across UBA where we had our presence, whether it was Mali, Burkina Faso, Ghana, and all that good energy.
Hi guys, welcome to another exciting episode of UBA Inside the Den. And you know what makes it more exciting? It's the 300th episode. My name is Sharon Achena, an ex-anchor of the Inside the Den. One of my best memories of hosting Inside the Den would be the behind the scenes, when Sadiq would grab our phones and use it to make hilarious videos of us using the Snapchat filters. It's usually really interesting afterwards, and hosting the Inside the Den series has helped me further improve upon my presentation skills, which is very relevant in my current role today. So I want to say big congratulations to the entire team of the Inside the Den on your 300th episode. Keep up the good work, keep the laughter alive. You're doing a great job. Well done. Bye guys.
Oh, wow, Chijioke, this brings back so many memories.
I'm so emotional
oh my God.
right now.
It has been such a jolly good ride. This platform really shapes you and prepares you for the future ahead.
I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. And on this note, we draw the curtains in the studio today. I am Chijioke.
And I am Favor Ogbonna, and this is Inside the Den News.
Have a fantastic day.